Hello, 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 and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here, Aquarius, to Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. I hope you're doing very well out there. And Aquarius, my whole set of last videos, I kept saying that there was a full moon on October 2nd, but it's actually a new moon. So when tarot readers do that, if they're doing a reading for Aquarius and they start talking about a Leo or another sign, there's usually a reason for that. It's not normally just because. And I feel that the reason why I kept saying a full moon is because full moons are about releasing, letting go of things, and new moons are all about calling in what you want. It's all about receiving. And I feel like we're running out of time to let go of the things that are no longer serving us. I feel like it's kind of, the door is closing. It's now or never. You either do your shadow work and get on with things, or you're going to be stuck in the muck for another 7-year, 9-year cycle. So I feel like that's why I kept saying the full moon, that it's a full moon. Also because this energy is supercharged at this time. But yeah, I feel like we're running out of time, Aquarius. It's time to stop procrastinating, to do the things that we need to do so we can move on to the reality that we want to live. So please, Spirit, what messages do you have for our Aquarius at this time? What is it that they need to know? Okay, so Aquarius, you could be dealing with some contracts, whether they're career or relationship, or it could be having to do, it's just something you're committed to. It says, until death do us part. So there's some sort of contract. It could be a financial, buying a house here with stability, harmony, and flow, Aquarius. So you could be, stepping into your masculine energy. You could be signing a contract, bossing up, doing something that is required for you to do. We have self-care here, and it's upside down. So be careful, Aquarius, that you're not, make sure you're doing what you need to do to take care of yourself. I was always told there's 3 important people in your life. Number 1 is you, because if you don't take care of you, you're no good to anybody else. Number 2 is your employer, because without money, we can't get anywhere in this world. And number 3 is your family, because without your family, you have nothing. And family doesn't always have to be blood. So make sure you're taking care of yourself here, Aquarius. We have guilt and sabotage, and that could be something that is holding you back. We have the card of being present, abundant, and gratitude. The way to move forward is having an attitude of gratitude. It's very important to be present and to be grateful for where you're at and what you have in order to call in more. And we have self-worth and expectations here. And a lot of people are feeling like they aren't where they should be in life. A lot of people, when things don't work out the way we want them to, we label it a failure and we beat ourselves up over it rather than just seeing it as the lesson that it is and learning something from it and moving on and moving up. So Aquarius, let's see what's going on for you. You're definitely could be all up in your head trying to find an answer, trying to find a clear, the Ace of Swords is usually about an epiphany. Things are becoming clear. You're getting answers. The Two of Pentacles is juggling a lot of things. It's also the card of trying to manifest something into reality. The Two of Pentacles, you can feel like you're walking on a tightrope, and one misstep and everything's going to crumble or fall apart. And you could be just looking for a way to solidify something, looking for, a way to step into some sort of stability, harmony, flow here. Because right now you're feeling trapped in some sort of situation. But again, the Eight of Swords is a self-imposed prison. If you look at her, she has no bindings, she has no blindfold on, she's perfectly capable of getting up, walking away, doing what she needs to do. But in the mirror, she sees all of these limitations. So, do you have a lot of excuses that you're using to hold yourself back? You're telling yourself you can't do something, you're not worth something here, Aquarius. Now is a very important time to be careful about what you're thinking about, because there's a lot of energy of manifestation, of instant manifestation. And manifestation comes from what's going on in our heads. So there's a need to be present, have an attitude of gratitude. Be grateful for what you are while you are trying to call in what you want. We have the Judgment card here, which is needing to make a decision, needing to make a judgment call about something. Yeah, it could have something to do with your work, Aquarius. The Eight of Pentacles is all about your work, the effort that you're putting into something. The Eight of Pentacles is about integrity. It's about having pride in the work that you do, having pride in yourself, being the best version of yourself, putting in the best effort that you can into something. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. You could be trying to start a new business. You could be trying to turn your passion into your purpose. And that is a difficult thing sometimes. But I'm hearing you have to believe it in order to see it. Because I feel here you're working on something on your own. You're trying to bring something, trying to possibly make a career out of something that you love to do, something that you're passionate about. We have the Hierophant here, and the Strength card. And the card the overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles is usually about collaboration. So there might be somebody that you need to collaborate here with, Aquarius. If you are trying to start a new business, if you're trying to, get something off the ground, you could be running into a lot of, like I said, starting a business is hard. There's a lot of obstacles to overcome. There's a lot of learning curves. There's a lot of, it requires a lot of strength and perseverance. But I'm kind of feeling here like you're feeling like you have to do this all on your own. But that's another thing. Sometimes we need investors. Sometimes we need to hire somebody to help us do marketing so that it frees up our time to do other things. I feel like there's something here that you're missing, that you're not looking at. Possibly you're feeling like you have to do everything alone, but it might benefit you to get some outside help. There's a need to be careful, I think, about being impulsive. Like, don't do anything too impulsive here, but we have the Wheel of Fortune. Something is going to turn around in your favor. The Hermit card, you might just need to do a little bit of meditation. Meditate, get your mindset right. Really, what are your fears about having a partner? What are your fears about hiring somebody to help you out? What are your fears about signing contracts? What are your fears about committing to something here? There's a need to get control over a situation. And again, this is whether it's just getting control of your business, getting control of your mindset, because the Emperor is all four kings in one. He has the idea, he makes the plan, and you are the boss. You can still be the boss by hiring out some of your work, getting people to collaborate with you, getting help does not make you weak. It doesn't mean that you can't do it. There is a wish fulfillment here with the Star card, and we have success with the Six of Wands. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, nurturing. There's something that you're holding on to that you really desire to take off. And I think that it will. It's just, I feel like you need to allow some people to help you. Hanged Man again. Going within, introspection. There's a need. The Hanged Man is seeing something from a different point of view. So again, there's some sort of limited belief that you have, possibly around collaborating, around, having a partner, something like that. And it has something to do with your self-worth as well. And it's time to turn that stuff around here, Aquarius, because there is a solid foundation waiting to be built. Don't let your past heartaches, don't let your emotions get in the way of your destiny, your happily ever after, and your wish fulfillment. Because right now you're operating with some blinders on. You need to be discerning. It's okay to have boundaries. It's okay. But there is a need to let somebody else in. I feel like I'm feeling a projection of past incidences where things went wrong, and it's causing you to be afraid to let other people in now. But Spirit is saying you need to get over that. So great message, Aquarius. I hope that resonates for you. If it does, I would love it if you would hit the like and subscribe. If not, come back another time, check out some of your other signs, order a personal reading. But until then, Aquarius, I wish you all of the very best. I also want to put out a shout out to all new subscribers and all of you who've made donations and ordered readings. I am ever so grateful. I thank you. And until then, I will catch you next time.